All right, so Reddit is horrible, right? If you have a Reddit account, just delete it right now. Now, look, I know that there's some useful stuff on Reddit. I do, and I'll even use it from time to time. But Reddit is fundamentally flawed, right? It's horrible, right? It may be the worst website on the internet. All right, so um, and that's like so right now it's like exceptionally bad, because they basically like it went from like being like really open, literally allowing things that I probably wouldn't allow because they actually wouldn't fall under free speech standards, to like being very heavily censored and just like I don't know, just like ad whoring all day. That's kind of all it is. It's really really pathetic, but yeah, Reddit's horrible, and the reason is, I guess there's really two reasons. The first one's going to be like pseudonymity. I think that's the way you say it. I think that's what it is, but it's where you're like sort of anonymous, but you're not because you have a history that everybody can see, and obviously you have your username, whatever they call that shit. And then also more importantly, upvotes, right? So you have this system that like feeds into the ego, and it promotes like literally the worst type of behavior, because what you want on a discussion, like be it like a forum or whatever, is you want dissent, right? So you want opinions that are actually unpopular, not like r/unpopular opinion, right? What you want is for people to disagree and to kind of like either reach a conclusion or like either reach some sort of synthesis or kind of accept that these are like divergent ideas, right? But the problem is that unless you post content that confirms, right, the biases and the ideas of whatever community you post your stupid posts to, nobody's gonna see it, right? So if you post something in like whatever r/Linux that like, hey, I think Windows is actually a significantly better operating system. Here's why. Well, you're not even gonna be able to make your argument, because you're not going to get enough upvotes for anybody to see it. And that also goes for like individual threads as well, right? So like, let's say somebody's talking about how great Arch Linux is, and it's on like r/Arch Linux, right? So if you're like, hey, here's why Arch Linux sucks, and like rolling releases are terrible, like again, like you're not going to post that because you want upvotes. You're actually going to post that in like r/Debian, right, where everyone already fucking agrees with you. Excuse my language. Everyone already agrees with you, right? So you're going to post it there. Because if you posted in r/Arch Linux, everyone would just downvote you, and there would actually be no real discussion. So it permits like very surface level, like kind of lame discussions that aren't really important, and it literally by its nature it doesn't permit like actual dissent and discussion, right? And the thing is about like the pseudonymity being a problem as well, because like those upvotes stay with you, right? Like you're much more inclined to hoard out for those upvotes, right? Because you want to like whatever. It's like the insanity of gamification, but I guess you want to have more upvotes than other people, right? Because you're then, brainiac. I heard this once, and I think it's true. Reddit is where dumb people go and act smart, and 4chan is where smart people go and act dumb. In my experience, having used both quite a bit, that is accurate. Anyway, that's all I got. Like and subscribe.